Demonologist released onto Steam last month, and it's caused quite a fuss amongst players who enjoy the ghost hunting genre of gaming. I've put in a little over 80 hours so far, and I can say this confidently. In many ways, it has already taken the spot as the best ghost hunting game available in less than a month. Let's take a quick look at just 5 ways Demonologist is already better than Phasmophobia. After the video, let me know in the comments what you think. Let's start with a big one. Demonologist lets you kill the ghost. One of the most requested features throughout Phasmo's history is the ability to kill the ghost. Demonologist lets you do just that. The game loop has 3 phases. 1. Identify the ghost. 2. Secondary objectives. And 3. Exorcism. This is where you finally get to fight back. Now you don't have to, you can just identify the ghost and leave, but by completing this last step, you can exorcise the ghost that spent its time terrorizing you throughout your playthrough. This provides a great climax to each job where Phasmo's jobs feel a bit purposeless and incomplete. Next, Demonologist has secrets in every level. In Demonologist, these take the form of both Easter eggs, where the player is able to interact with the level, sometimes unlocking hidden areas, and established backstories. A murdered bride, a tortured child, and a cult sacrifice. While Phasmophobia's levels lean toward uninspired and really provide no reason for exploration beyond the minimum needed to find evidence or a Ouija board, Demonologist embraces exploration, rewarding players who want to do more than speedrun through a job. Some of these Easter eggs are pretty easy, and some, well, let's just say Maria's room still has not been unlocked despite hundreds of players spending countless hours trying. Moving on, Demonologist uses Unreal Engine 5. Now, this isn't going to devolve into a full-on comparison between Unity and Unreal Engine. They both have their strengths, but it's fairly objective to say that one of Unreal Engine's strengths isn't its rendering pipeline, its overall graphical capabilities. They just surpass Unity. And in this genre of gaming, where atmosphere and tension dictate your experience, this is huge. Demonologist runs away with it. It's really not even much of a comparison. Despite the overhaul Phasmo has put into place since its release, it just can't compete with the suspense that Demonologist creates through the power of Unreal Engine 5. Fourth, Demonologist has progression. This really comes down to extra content and in-game economy. In Phasmo, you buy your toolkit, and that's really it. Once you understand how to play well, you rarely die, so you just endlessly stack more money. In Demonologist, in addition to the tools feeling a bit pricier, you can also purchase new safe houses, customizations for the safe house, and customizations for your character. Is it necessary? No, not really, but it provides a great sense of progression that Phasmo has never had, where you feel like there's something more to do than just identifying the ghost. Finally, Demonologist started a deer cult. I know that sounds like a joke, but hear me out. In one level, a random deer mount received a lot of attention, with players and streamers praising the deer. This became a huge running gag in the community. The developers listened. Let me say it again, the developers listened. They engaged with the community. Whereas in Phasmo, I feel like the development is often autonomous and the camaraderie just doesn't feel authentic. The Demonologist developers embrace the community. There are running deer puns, Discord roles dedicated to the joke, promo material, new Easter eggs, and even an in-game achievement, all because they took notice. One last time, the developers listen, and that really says everything you need to know about the current state of Demonologist and its future. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe so that I know you like to see more of this content in the future, and I'll see you on the next one.